Okay.
I got a cough drop.
Oh, he's got a cough drop. And hey, welcome to the 9 Mile Swamp. We're doing our last minute getting ready. I'm going to share to our groups. And Kurt's going to come back and start the song for us.
Howdy. Came in on a midnight special. How about that? My car broke down in Texas, stopped in its tracks. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. Like some old engine lost me driving wheel. Feel like some old engine lost me driving wheel. I took my money on the night train home. What a terrible fright. No, I promised to be with you, darling, by Saturday night. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. Just wanted to tell you how I feel like some old engine lost me driving wheel. Feel like some old engine lost me driving wheel. Can't say much in a phone booth, baby. You know how it is. I just want to say one more thing. Listen to this. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. Just wanted to tell you how I feel. Feel like some old engine lost me driving me. Feel like some old engine lost and driving me. Feel like some old engine lost and driving me. Feel like some old engine lost and driving me. Hey, welcome to the
Hi,
9 Mile
folks.
Swamp.
Yes, I see Jane. Hi, Jane. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Mom. Hi, Judy and Girly. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Aunt Merle and Uncle Joe. You're there too.
To tell you how I feel tonight won't do no good, won't set things right. No, you just can't make it anymore. I tried to cage you with my love, but now to free you gentle dove, keep myself from knocking at your door. Sunchild, I'm living in a darker way. Sunchild, your love is from another day. No matter what I try to do, I can't bring back the past. And your sunshine is slipping from me fast. You tell me that our love's grown old. I slip from sunshine into coldness. I can't seem to put my cares away. Time goes by, all my life I spend alone. I won't take no wife, and then I hope you change your mind someday. Sunchild, I'm living in a darker way. Sunchild, your love is from another day. No matter what I try to do, I can't bring back the past. And your sunshine is slipping from me fast. Take a shot. Dawn, the sun's full, sun's child, softer than her sky. Earth sings and moonbeams with sunshine in her eyes. Sunchild, I'm living in a darker way. Sunchild, your love is from another day. No matter what I try to do, I can't bring back the past. And your sunshine is slipping from me fast. try to do, I can't bring back the past. And your sunshine is slipping from me fast. Your sunshine is slipping from me fast. Your sunshine is slipping from me fast. That was called Sunchild, and this next song is called Still in These Bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so hard to take it all when you can't raise a smile. It's so hard to take it all when you can't. Oops, I'm playing Sunchild. I'm playing the last song. Okay,
all right.
Let's take from the top again. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. It's so hard to take it all when you can't raise a smile. When singing your old songs wears you down just like a mile. We rode along through several winters where through lean times and good we sang away our cares. And I'm still in these bars, and I'm still on the run, still singing my song, and I'm still having my fun. Late at night, we'd end up in some dive, talking over the good times until the morning light, laughing over the time we got lost out on the snow, and how we picked up the beat and found a way to go. And I'm still in these bars, and I'm still on the run, still singing my song, and I'm still having my fun. Nice. You look at me like I've called all of my shots, like you know all my thoughts. Well, you must know a lot. Still, I wish we could sing together again, singing side by side, like we were still old friends. And I'm still in these bars, and I'm still on the run, still singing my song, and I'm still having my fun.
Hey, Steve, thanks for checking out our music.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Amber.
What Steve do we have here? Who is it?
It's a new Steve for us, Steve
Hi.
Chain, who is going to come pick up our push mower that we have to give him.
All right.
So,
all right.
yes,
So,
appreciate you checking it out.
from lawn mowers to the swamp. Okay, good. I'm afraid that's a downward trajectory, my friend.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Okay, what do we got?
We have When I'm Gone.
Okay, when I'm gone. This is a song that I learned when I was really young from one of my first guitar mentors, a fellow named Stephen J. Altman, who we all knew as Pete. Pete Altman. The reason they called him Pete is because he had a little sister, and his little sister was very, very cute, but she couldn't say Stephen, and so she could say Pete. So
That's a good way to get a name.
that became pretty much his family name, and the name that we all knew him by. But his songs were written by Stephen J. Altman. I know I play Shadow Bride all the time. This is another one that I had sort of put together from memory, and I think I had most of it right. They're it's what it is, but it's a beautiful song, and I said I didn't need lyrics, right? So
No, I get to know.
so I get what I deserve.
Steve, we have a set list that we do, so we don't really take requests at this time. But if there's a song you'd like us to play in the future, let us know, and we'll see if we have it in our repertoire. We mostly do original stuff, though, to be quite honest with you.
Walk with you in the morning rain, and hold you at night, and whisper your name when I'm gone. How can you say that love has died? That it died just after it was born, like a day that ends just after the dawn. Can it die? What happened to the words of love you said to me? How can you change them now? What of our plans and all our memories? What will you do with them now? To the words of love you said to me, how can you change them now? What of our plans and all our memories? What will you do with them now? I'll ask you one more time, then I'll go. It's not too late to change your mind. Now I'll say goodbye and kiss you one last time, then I'll go. Who'll sing you love songs when I'm gone, and walk with you in the morning rain, and hold you at night, and whisper your name when I'm gone. When I'm Gone by Stephen J. Altman. Our next song is based on a short story by the great American writer Willa Cather, and it's called Spanish Johnny. The melody was written by a guy who came from Saugerties. His name was Paul Siebel. Paul Siebel wrote the amazing song Louise, which has been covered by Linda Ronstadt, Bonnie Raitt, and I think others as well. And Paul Siebel was just a remarkable songwriter. He was the Hank Williams of his time. I ran across Paul Siebel in the 70s, and I met him and brought him to New Paltz to do a concert there. And he recorded 2 albums, and then he decided to not play music anymore or something, and became a landscaper, I think is what happened, and possibly a great chess player. I heard from someone else. But anyway, this is a Paul Siebel song, and there are probably about 20 Paul Siebel songs in the world, and they're some of the best country songs ever written. So here we go. Yeah, and this one is Spanish Johnny. Whoops. Oh, I know what I did. I tuned a different guitar for this.
Okay, we're going to swap it out. Hey, you can see Brynhild is hanging out for the show so far. She blends in with her bed down there, so you can hardly tell she's on it.
Kind of just is a disguise, right?
She is there. And while you're tuned in, while Kurt's changing his guitar, I want to tell you about our band website. Kurt Henry and Dog Knows. It's Dog Knows. And we do have CDs for sale there. If you purchase a CD from our website, we match the price and send that money to a local food pantry, to the Roundup Valley Food Pantry. Right now, if you donate yourself to the Roundup Valley Food Pantry, there are some generous sponsors who are doubling that amount of money from now until sometime in November. But you can go on their website, roundupvalleyfoodpantry.org, and donate, or you can buy a CD and you'll get a CD. We'll match the price and we'll donate to the Roundup Valley Food Pantry, and you get this nice Dog Nose sticker too if you buy a CD from us. Okay, you ready?
Okay. Yeah, Spanish Johnny.
Commercial break.
Those are the years, those dusty years, we drove the big herds through. Tried to forget the miles we rode in Spanish Johnny, you just sat there by the water ditch when all the herds was in. Never harm a child but sang to his mandolin. The old talk, the old songs, the dealings of our game. Spanish Johnny never spoke, sang the songs of Spain. His talk with men was vicious talk when he was drunk on gin. But those were golden words he sang to his mandolin. Stop him then. The hand so gentle to a child had killed so many men. He died a hard death a long time ago, before the roads came in. The night before we watched him hang, he sang to his mandolin. Those are the years, those dusty years, we drove the big herds through. We tried to forget the miles we rode in Spanish Johnny, you.
Okay.
That's a great song, isn't it?
It is a great great song.
It's one of the things that's interesting about it. The reason why I had to switch guitars out is because my low string is tuned 4 frets below what it's supposed to be, and so it's kind of sometimes on the wrong guitar that can sound like a rubber band wobbling or something. It doesn't sound always that musical. It's just too low for the string. But some guitars handle that very well.
And
Bigger guitars do. Smaller guitars is a lot of times in scales. It's different.
Ron Garon is watching. Hey, Ron.
Hi.
Good to see you here.
Okay.
Drop us a line if you're
And
watching.
what do we
so
have?
We know you're there. We have your new one.
Okay. Guess who- Oh, yeah.
So many things.
So I'm gonna have to tune in.
Okay.
Yeah, we started. This is a song. I guess I wrote this about maybe 3 weeks ago, and we're just starting to play it out. And it's been really fun to play out. And one of the nice things about it too is I'm not going to get into this on the show, but you know we're living in a terribly divided nation, and my intention, and I usually don't have intentions when I write songs. I don't believe in. I'll let them become what they become. But my intention in writing this song is that I could sing it to anybody. So no matter who you are and what you believe, I'm singing this to you, for you. You ready, Darn?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Did it again. Here we go.
Okay.
This is a mistake that is old, as opposed to a song that is new. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it again. One more time, last
One more
chance.
time and then you're done.
One more time, done. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are so many things I can't understand. People seem crueler, things out of hand. And I'm feeling so low, I don't know what to do. But it's much better being with you. The history I read seems to slip off the page. All the actors so tragic as they fall to the stage. Still I can't find the words that rings clear and true about a love that I'm sharing with you. Songs for lovers make a world so bright. Kings and warriors only fight love. There's so many things that I've come to rue in my own life and history, and it makes me feel blue. So let's sing to the world with a song that is new, about a love that is steadfast and true. Songs for lovers make a world shine bright. Kings and warriors only fight love. There are so many things I can't understand. People seem crueler, things out of hand. I'm feeling so low, I don't know what to do. But much better being with you. That it's much better being with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It took a while to get started, but it was worth it, right? I hope it was worth it. Anyway,
We're still new. We're getting there.
our next to last song is a song called William's Guitar, and there's a little bit of a story behind this. Cheryl and I went. Cheryl was a big fan of John Burroughs, a naturalist, and read a lot of his books, and has a lot of some antique copies of his books. So we went to. He had two houses, one called Slabsides and one called Riverby. So we went to Riverby because I think we met the owner or something, and there was a little outbuilding. I went into the outbuilding, and there was a desk with books open, ashes, and a fireplace. And we thought, wow, maybe this was John Burroughs' last fire, and he was maybe writing his last article with the books open to the very pages he was referring to. And I also hope to find some books by my favorite, one of my favorite environmental people, William Morris, and so I was hoping that I would find something and find some connection between John Burroughs, a naturalist here, and William Morris, somebody who's a naturalist there. But that really wasn't the case. Burroughs was kind of a kiss up to the rich, whereas Morris was a socialist. So they probably wouldn't have even gotten along. Oh well. But anyway, since John Burroughs was not a perfect person, and I suppose William Morris was not a perfect person, I decided to create my own person instead of writing, to take all the characteristics of people I've admired a lot. My friend John Harold, William Morris, John Burroughs, and lots of different people, and combine them into one character named William. And that is the evolution of the song. You ready, Darn?
Yeah.
This guitar belonged to my friend William. This guitar, it no longer sounds so good. And when I hold it, there are times when I can't see it. The frets are worn, there's no finish on the wood. His hands were stained from the indigo and madder, roots and walnuts, wailed yellow, shell and cochineal. Never coal tar, never analyzed for color. His tapestries showed free men in their fields. He built his cabin about a mile from the highway. He wove his hangings, he made birds from wood, clay, and stone. He built this guitar, then he took it down that highway. He sang of love, though he mostly sang alone. He tore the towns with their rivers found the factories. He sang out loud to the women who labored in the mills. He sang about the dead men in their coal mines. His voice rang clear through the hollers and the hills. This guitar belonged to my friend William. This guitar, it no longer sounds so good. And when I hold it, there are times when I can't see him. The frets are worn, there's no finish on the wood. Sang about his love that never died, and we heard him. I think we were the truly privileged. We heard his message, working people, we will rise. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for the future. heel. He'll fill the cracks, change the frets and fix the action. We'll bring it back to the forests and the fields. This guitar belonged to my friend William. His guitar, it no longer sounds so good, and when I hold it, there are times when I can see it. The frets are worn, there's no finish on the wood.
So Ron said your new song is fun to jam with.
Yeah, when we get to it. Well, thanks, Ron.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing
It's
along.
nice to
I
know
do
that
that
you're doing
sometimes
that,
too when
yeah.
someone I have friends on, and I say, well, they're not going to know. But so what? Yeah, it's good to do that. You always leave a guitar near your whatever your entertainment device is. Okay, so this is called Darcy Farrow, and Cheryl, we had the writers. It was Steve Gillette, right? Steve Gillette was a kind of a popular folk singer in the 60s, and this is one of those songs that with this thing became sort of popular back then, as I remember, and that is people would try to write folk songs. In other words, they try to write a song that sounded like it was 100, 200, 300 years old, and make them sound authentic, which is sort of a fun thing to do, I suppose. But in any case,
Would you dedicate this to Judy?
To Judy, yes, Judy loves this. This is called Darcy Farrow, and we learned it from Ian and Sylvia, who did a remarkable job on this. And this is in the key of E. Is that correct?
It is, yes.
Mm-hmm.
E. So
the things we know.
So, Kurt Henry and Dog Nose. You can go to dognoseband.com. You can look at our calendar. There are a few things coming up, and you can also buy CDs. Wait, it doesn't sound right. Wait. It does sound right. Okay. Okay.
Now let's get the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try 1, 2, 3, 4. You got the right harmonica?
E. Keep E.
No. Try D.
Key of E, but I don't play it in the. Hold on a second. Okay, I'll play it in the D.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't think it's what we usually do. Okay.
Oh, that's it.
All right.
1, 2,
Sorry about that.
3, 4. It's okay. That's lovely. Where the walker runs down to the Carson Mallet Lane, there lived a maiden, Darcy Farrow was her name, the daughter of old Dundee, and a fair one was she, the sweetest flower that bloomed over the range. I thought that was you. Her voice was as soft as the sugar candy, her touch was as soft as a bed of goose down. Her eyes shone bright like the pretty lights that shine in the night out of Yarrington town. She was courted by young Vandermeer, and quite handsome was he, as I hear. He brought her silver rings and lacy things she promised to wed before the snows fell that year. But her pony did stumble and she did fall. Her dying touched the hearts of us one and all. Young Bambi in his pain put a bullet through his brain, and we buried them together as the snows began to fall. sing of Darcy, Farrow, where the Truckee runs through. They sing of her beauty in Virginia City too. At dusty sundown, to her name they drink around, and to young Vandy, whose love was true. Where the Walker runs down to the Carson Valley plain, there lived a maiden, Darcy Farrow was her name. The daughter of old Dundee, and a fair one was she, the sweetest flower that bloomed o'er the range. That was Darcy Farrow. It's been a pleasure playing for you tonight. Thank you so much for coming to the 9 Mile Swamp. This is a lot of fun for us. And we hope it's a lot of fun for you too. Don't forget, if you want to buy, hey, you know, I noticed the Christmas ads are up already. People Christmas shopping already.
No, it's not even Halloween, let alone Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, I saw a turkey with a Santa hat.
I saw a skeleton
That's
with a
not,
Santa
that's
hat.
not true. I made it up.
Oh, well,
so
I didn't
anyhow,
make that up.
Thanks again.
Well,
and,
thanks for joining us, and here come our fancy.
And as I said, if you wish to
credits.
buy one of our CDs, we take the money that you pay for the CD. They're $10. Right?
Yes, somewhere around there.
And we double that money and give it to our local food pantry. So you get to do a really good thing, and we do too, and that's good for everybody.
Okay, here we come. Home in. We're so grateful to have you join us. Thank you so much. And we hope to see you next week. Tell your friends.
That's the chord.
Oh, hi, Kristen. We said hello to you before. Kristen Stewart, thanks for joining us too. Good night, Woody the Woodpecker.